Sorry guys, today I was a bit late. Everyone, please check your audio and video settings, please. All good now?
This meeting is being recorded.
Done, boss. Yeah, here is my real-time project 701. 701. Where is this? Major project, right? Major project. Tell me, guys. Yeah, this is the one thing I should implement, guys. Okay, we'll see that. But what's the first thing we discussed about the data collection module? Tell me. Okay, introduction, 8th modules of the major project, right? What's the first thing we discussed about the data collection module? Tell me. Data collection module. This module contains functionality to collect data, KYC certificate and etc. from the citizen to apply for different plans. Guys. It will call income details, education details, education details, like this, multiple details it will be having now, boss. Data collection, guys. Data collection. Okay. Data collection, guys. This will be there. Okay. Next, look at the tables, guys. DB tables of the major project. Yes. If you look at the data collection module, guys, admin module, that's fine. Leave it. Plan master, that's good. Right, was application registration module. Okay. Data collection module. DC underscore cases. Case ID, case number, application ID, plan ID. Income detail, children details, education details. Like this, multiple details are there na, boss. Okay. Subhansu Sahu, AR debugging point not completed. Come on, my dear. Yesterday we completed everything. I just getting the class name, I asked you to work out that, right? Come on. Subham, debugging not completed. Improvisation not completed. What the hell you are discussing, my dear? Debugging completed long back, right? As part of improvisation, web client improvisation, we are getting exception along with the class name, right? Yes or no, na? You don't even know what is not completed, what is not completed. And if you observe, I asked you people to take over that part, right? So if you study like this, you cannot become anything in life. Is it called debugging? Was it called debugging? I'm living to your common sense. And Jami Kanakarazu, what I said yesterday, removing the class name, I said I asked you people to take over, right? Did I say that statement or not? Don't behave like a kids. How people are saying, sir, yesterday debugging is not completed. And that is not called debugging, right? That is part of improvisation, right? Great, guys. Okay, guys, let's come to this data collection module. Yesterday notes is shared or not shared? I think I have shared. Yesterday notes is shared, boss. Okay, if not shared, I'll share today. What is there in that? Is today's date, guys? So you're asking me to give that improvised code. Did I give improvised code to you people? Web client code I have given. This I have given. Yeah, this is also given, now, boss. @auto-wide, string state name. Okay, I think only one part I have to give to you people is if exception comes from the external service, if exception comes from the external service, how to handle that, right? If exception comes from external service, I think this REST controller code also given or not given. This REST controller code is given or not given. REST controller code is also not given. Okay, let me paste this, then we'll go to data module, guys, very fastly. Yeah, tell me. Developing global exception handler. Developing global exception handler. Global as REST controller, right? As REST controller advice. As REST controller advice. As REST controller advice. Yeah, tell me, guys, where is the controller class? Citizen operations controller. Okay, citizen operations controller. Where is that? Where is that? Controller. Citizen operations controller. Okay, that's it. To this, say paste. Done. What I should do, what I was doing here, remove. What is there? Remove exception handling code. Code from REST operations. Exception application code from REST operation. Yes, guys. Tell me next. What is the next one? Develop REST controller. Develop the REST controller. REST controller advice. Develop the 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 REST controller advice. That is done. Yeah, what is next one, guys? Okay. Okay, improve the code. Improve the code in service class. Service class method. No exception when the external service sends tell me guys, when the external service sends external service sends 400 error response. 400 error response, guys. 400 error response. Okay. Now, where is this? This is controller class. No. This is this one. 400 error response. Copy these guys. Okay. This is given, and remind me, I will give at the end of the session, I will give code to you. I'll upload this document at the end. Yeah. This is done, guys. This is done. What is the most important one? This one. Bad request. On status, bad request, right? Tested in all angles. Only extra class name is coming. That part you work out by doing some string manipulations kind of thing. Okay. Now let's come to what? 14th one. 14th one. Okay. See, guys. First of all, let me give some basic data collection module implementation. Data collection module implementation. Okay, guys. Data collection module implementation. Raju Kumar, first concentrate on what I am providing. Yes, we can take data collection module implementation, guys. Data collection module implementation. Okay. And Mr. Rajakumar, here we are validating what, guys? Tell me. SSN. In SSN, everything is already available, na? You're already validating SSN, right? Okay, guys. Data collection module implementation. Pause. Perfect. Yeah. Tell me, guys, what is the flow? What is the flow, guys? Yeah. Data collection module implementation, guys. Based on the application ID, we need to generate the case number. And based on the application ID, we need to select the we need to generate the case number. I want reply from you people. Come on. Yeah, look at the tables, guys. Look at the tables. Look at the table. We need case ID will be generated. We need to generate the case number. This case number is also having what? Application ID, plan ID. This case number also having what? Application ID, plan ID. And when you select the, listen carefully, when you select the plan from the list of plan, appropriate plan ID will be saved or not? Appropriate plan ID will be saved or not, right? Appropriate plan ID will be saved or not? I want reply, guys. So by giving application ID, we generate the case number. So there we provide option to select the plan. There we select the option to provide the plan, to select the plan. Okay, now all these details should be saved where, guys? In DC cases table. In case ID will be generated dynamically. Generated case number will be stored there. Application ID, anyhow, we are going to pass. Got it? And plan based on the plan that he has selected, plan ID will be stored. Based on the plan he has selected, plan ID will be stored. So ultimately, tell me, guys, I'm not audible. Am I audible, guys? Lakshman, please rejoin. Ultimately, tell me, and what is that? In DHS center, like some Aadhaar center kind of place, in DHS center of CA state, California state, the caseworker submits the generated application ID. Generated application ID came from AR module. Okay, and gets dynamically generated. What, guys? Dynamically generated case number. Okay, by selecting one or other plan to apply. One or another plan to apply. By selecting one or other plan to apply, guys. Super. Plan to apply. This is screen 1, guys. This is screen 1, screen 2. Yeah, in screen 1, what we are going to submit? Application ID. In screen 2, what we are going to get? Okay, screen 1. Submission of the application ID. Screen 2. Okay. Plan selection and case number generation. I hope you got it, guys. Plan selection and case number generation. That's good. Plan selection, case number generation. Okay. Yeah, next one. In next following screens, screens, what are those? Screen 3, screen 4, screen 5. Next following screens, screen 3, screen 4, screen 5. Collect the caseworker. The caseworker collects the, collects the, what information? Caseworker collects what information, guys? income details. Next one, education details. Education details. Next one, children details. Children details. And displays summary of all the details in the last screen. Summary of all the details in the last screen. Okay, that is screen number 6. Summary of all the details in the last screen. That is screen number 6. I hope you got it, guys. So this is the plan. Total how many screens are there, guys? Total how many screens are there? Help me, please. 6 screens. What's the first screen, guys? What is the first screen? You have to analyze. If you analyze, you will get the right thing to do. If you don't analyze, you cannot do anything, guys. What's the first screen? Submission of application ID and getting that leads to second screen. In second screen, what happened? Dynamically generated case ID will be there. It is a case number, and there will be environment to select plans. There will be environment to select the plans, right, boss? There will be environment to select the plans. There will be environment to select the plans. So that means case creation screen will be there. Case creation screen will be there. Then what is that? This is the order, guys. This is the order. Case creation screen to plan selection screen. To income details screen to education details screen to tell me, guys, education details screen to education details screen to children screen, guys. Children screen, guys, to children screen to summary screen. Summary screen. This is the basic thought, guys. Case creation screen to plan selection screen to income detail screen, education detail screen, this kind of thing. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Summary screen, guys. Okay. Case creation screen, what, guys? Takes app ID. Tell me, guys, plan selection screen shows case number. Allows to select, because already case is generated now, guys. Allows to select plan. Allows to select one plan, guys. One plan. Okay, that's it. Income details. Collects income, multiple income details. What this will do, guys, this is self-expression. Collects multiple academic details. What is this? Academic details. Collects multiple academic details. Next, guys, children details, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. We need to add more kids, more childs info. Having mobility had more child's info. Okay. Displays all the details, guys. Displays all the given details. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Displays all the details. Okay. At a time, we can apply one plan, guys. If you want to apply two plans, two case numbers will come into picture. If you want to apply two plans, two case numbers come into picture, right? That is what, na boss. In our look at our local schemes also, boss. Every plan we have to apply separately, right? For every plan, separate details you have to pass. Don't you know that? Pension scheme should be applied separately. Okay, what is the ration scheme? Should be applied separately. Application ID will be single, but case numbers will be multiple. Case numbers will be multiple. Like that, only number of beneficiaries can be identified, right? Number of beneficiaries or each plan can be identified like that easily, right, boss? Application ID is one, case number is multiple. Case number is multiple, guys. Got it? Note. If one person, one citizen in our body applies for two plans, if one citizen applies for plans, then he gets one application ID and two case numbers. One application ID and two case numbers. One application ID and two case numbers. I hope you got it, guys. I hope you understood my statement, guys. Everyone. Okay, now look at the table once, guys. You look at the table once, then you will understand how to design the entity classes first. So we have a separate one. Yeah. In DC cases, observe very carefully. Case ID will be generated dynamically. Case number also comes dynamically only. Come on, guys. Application ID, whatever we submit, plan ID, based on the plan is selected. There will be list of plans, guys, but based on the plan is selected, a relevant plan ID should be there. And from where you will get the plan ID, guys? The plan ID will come from the plan master table. In admin is registering the plans now, boss. Here admin is registering the plans. When admin is registering the plans, after having all the plan details, plan ID will be generated. Total, I think five or six plans are there, right? So for every plan, there will be plan ID now, boss. So shall I start designing entity class first? Entity class first, guys. On, I think we are going good. Yeah, let's go to our Eclipse ID. Done, boss. Close all editors. Okay, now I need to create a data collection service. Data collection service as a separate mini project. What do you say, guys? Not mini project, sorry, separate microservice. Yeah, Spring Starter project, guys. Sorry, your application ID represents what? Oja Babu, I'll murder you. Yesterday application registration module is there. After applying for scheme, he's that is not generating application ID. Shame on you, Oja. After spending 3 days time on application registration module, citizen application registration module, you are asking what is app ID. Send your photo, Bob. I want to keep in Salarjee Museum. Guys, if you are studying like this, sorry, you will not become anything in software programming. There should be some stateful behavior. Okay, first of all, tell me how many of you submitted AR module URL? Lavi madam, are you there? How many of you? Only 17 people. What about others? What about others, guys? Only 17 wants to people software engineers. Only 17 people wants to show gap as experience. What about remaining people? Ashish, how today you will submit? Okay. Today I will be submitting. Okay. Fine. Okay, I'm giving 2 tasks, guys. Tomorrow, anyhow, holiday. Tomorrow we have holiday, guys. Tomorrow, what you have to do is by tomorrow, I want see that count to be 120, 130 plus. Otherwise, forget Friday. I am not going to take the class. Lavi madam will, anyhow, I'm also there in the group, right? If I see that count is 120 plus, you will be having class on Friday. Otherwise, no class on the Friday. Where are these Maha Purush? Sandeep Kokane, did you submit the task? Kanakarazu, did you submit the task? Where are the people who are regularly active? Sivakrishna, everyone should complete, guys. I don't want screens, I want URL. I want Git URL. Okay, let it be, guys. Yeah, tell me, guys. JRTP. Yeah, those who submitted, I'm appreciating. Is it working or just URL is submitted? JRTP 701. JRTP 701. Tell me data collection service. Data collection service. Data collection service. Okay, fine. Industry uses embedded Tomcat a lot. That's why you take the jar only, no problem. That's it, guys. Regular things, everything is regular. Say next. Yeah, what are the starters we have to add, guys? Web we have to add. But a lot of need of Lambda KPI is there. Tell me, don't you need data JPA? Don't we need data JPA? Spring data JPA is required. Yeah, if you don't have any intention of taking multiple instances, you can add dev tools also. Okay. Now we are saving this data in Arikila, MySQL. We are saving data in Arikila, MySQL. MySQL driver is required. MySQL driver is required, definitely. Definitely MySQL driver is required. Okay, we may need actuators support. We may need actuators support, right, guys? We may need actuators support, right, guys? Understanding my statement? Okay. We may need actuator support. First, I'm developing as a REST only, guys. Okay. So we'll convert them into microservice later by adding extra status. So first you try to develop as a separate REST controller kind of. Anything, any other starters, guys? Any other starters? Yeah, dev tools will create a problem when you create multiple instances. Why? Every change it will take dynamically, that's why. So dev tools is very danger when you are creating multiple instances. Generally, by changing port number, we create multiple instances. But whenever you change the port number, in old instance also that change will be taken because of dev tools. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, data collection service, guys. Data collection service. Tell me, first of all, what should I do? So, first of all, go there, application.properties, guys. Application.properties, JRTP 701, this one service, data collection service, guys. Tell me, MS port number. What is the port number I have given yesterday, guys? What is the port number I have given for application registration? We'll keep next to side by side, guys. Not compulsory. Okay. Okay. 7071, right, guys? Understanding my statement? Yeah, application.properties, guys. Where to submit? We have a Telegram group there. Yeah. 7072. 7072. That's on this one. Tell me. Data source configuration. Data source configuration. Go to the previous one. We have everything here about. Okay. First of all, I'll convert this one into database username, guys. Application.properties. JDBC colon this one. Okay, that's good. Next, guys. JPA properties also we are looking for. In the same place, let me show the JPA properties. URL is right only above. JPA properties. JDBC colon, acha, this is wrong. Local host. P3, this one, JRTP 701. Okay, that's good. That is taken for Docker, it seems, right, boss? Okay. Let it be, my dear. After that, what next? Data collection service. Shall we make it YML file now? Shall we make it YML? Convert into YML. Save okay. Convert into YML. Save okay. That's fine. Okay. What's the dialect I have taken? MySQL 8 dialect. MySQL dialect also manageable, guys. It's not compulsory you should take MySQL 8 dialect. You can manage with MySQL dialect also. Application.yml, guys, that's good. Yeah. Shall we create some packages, guys? What are the packages we need to create here, boss? Package com.nt.bindings class. To hold inputs and outputs, na boss? This is for holding inputs and outputs, right? Next package com.nt.entity class, boss. Entity class. Entities are definitely required. Package com.nt.service. Definitely service required. Package form.nt.ms microservice. Done, boss. Next. Package, guys. Tell me. com.nt dot package, guys. What is there, guys? com.nt dot what is there? What is there? Exceptions. Exception one package. Two for global exception handling. Package com.nt.repository. com.nt.repository. So first we'll develop the entity classes, boss. Tell me what is the first table we are having? DC cases, right? Case ID, case number, app ID, plan ID. Okay, case number will be generated dynamically, guys. App ID will be collecting from IR module. Okay, plan ID based on the plan we selected. So I think I can use generator for this case ID. This case number will come because of application generated, not the generator generated one. So shall I take? Okay. Right click, guys, new class. Right click, guys, new class. DC case entity. DC case entity. DC case entity, boss. Tell me. @entity was. Next. @table. Name is equal to. @table name is equal to DC underscore cases. DC underscore cases. I want to get getter setter methods dynamically. @data boss. Often. Tell me here. Private integer case ID. Private integer case ID. @ID. Generated value. Generator is equal to generated value. Generator is equal to. Yeah, tell me, guys, what is the strategy we are following, guys? Generator is equal to what's happening, guys? Generated, not generator, strategy. Strategy is equal to auto. I want to use auto. Something, guys. What is there? Yeah, private integer case number. Private integer app ID. Integer app ID. Private integer plan ID. Plan ID. Control plus shift plus O. This is my persistent side. Anything great in this, guys? Okay, with this, how many screens are completed? Tell me. Using with this one table, 2 screens work is done. Actually, first screen, nothing is there, just generating what? Okay, what is the first screen, guys? Okay, what is the first screen? Takes application ID and here it allows to select the plan. So both the things are completed here. After submitting application ID, okay, my business logic generates what, guys? My business logic generates the case number. That case number will appear here in the second screen. Case number will appear in the second screen, and that screen will allow me to select the plan. So we are submitting the application ID. Internally, case number is generated. Internally, case number is generated, guys. Internally, case number is generated. The generated case number. is appearing in the second screen dynamically, and there I am providing select box to select the screen, to select the plan, to select the scheme, to select the scheme. Is that easy, guys? Okay, that's okay. Are we maintaining any rhythm for the tables, guys? Are we maintaining any rhythm for the tables or random tables we are taking? Entity yesterday, citizen registration application, citizen underscore application, citizen underscore application. Okay, fine. Okay, we are not maintaining any rhythm, but if I maintain rhythm, it would be nice, right? Some 701 GRTP, something like this, right? So that all tables will come in single place. It looks nice. Otherwise, different tables will be there in different places, guys. What is this? JR701 underscore. Right. Such names really not there. Only for my comfort. Okay. Only for our comfort you are taking. In project that will not be there. Anyhow, for every project, separate logical database will be there, right? Schema we take separately. Oh, sorry. Okay. No, designing of tables will happen, boss. Designing of tables will happen, no doubt in that. But Spring Data JPA generates tables dynamically. You know that, right, boss? JR 7001 DC underscore 701. Okay, DC underscore this. Okay, let it be, boss. What's the next one, guys? What's the next table in this? Income details. Income details. I want reply, guys. Yeah. For every income details, I'm generating one income ID. That details belongs to which case? And I'm linking with the case number, employee income, property income. Employee income is monthly income, guys. Property income is what? Property income. Property income is assets income, guys. Assets income, assets income. If any assets income is there, that one we are trying to take, guys. That one we are trying to take. So shall we design entity class for this, guys? One by one we will take it, guys. Class, guys. What's the class I'm going for? DC, DC income entity. DC income entity, guys. DC income entity. At the rate entity. Tell me next one. At the rate table. Name is equal to DC underscore income, guys. DC underscore income. At the rate data. At the rate data. Tell me. Private integer income ID. Here. We decided to maintain some this one also. JR 7000. Okay. Income ID, guys. At the rate ID. At the rate generated value. Strategy is equal to auto. Strategy is equal to auto, guys. Private integer case number double EMP income private double EMP income, private double property income. Private double EMP income, private double property income, guys. Comfortable, guys? Yes, perfect. Yeah. Anything great in this? Okay. Okay. Next, what is the next table, my dear? What is the next table? Children will take. We will take first education, guys. Education. Children also fine, no problem. DC education. And everything we are linking to case number. So that what happens, guys? So that what happened? Even though lot of income details are there, but every income detail belongs to one case, right? One case means one apply. One person applied for one scheme. Person applied for one scheme. Are you getting my point? Super. I already said one statement. Yeah. New class. DC education entity. DC education entity. Tell me. At the rate entity. Tell me. At the rate table. Name is equal to JR701 underscore DC underscore JR701 underscore DC underscore education. Private integer. What is this? Education ID. Private integer education ID. At the rate ID. At the rate generated value. Strategy is equal to auto. Strategy is equal to auto, guys. Strategy is equal to auto. Private long case number. Private long case number. Private long case number. Private string highest qualification. Highest qualification. QLFI. Highest qualification, guys. Yeah, whenever there is something called string column, better to control the column size. At the rate column. At the rate column. Length is equal to sum of 40. Otherwise, you will get 255 something bigger one. Bigger one you will get. Private integer. Yeah, private integer. Pass out year or graduation year. I think pass out year is okay. Pass out year. Just year, boss. Not date. Not date. Just year. Pass out year. That's why integer is sufficient. That's the reason integer is sufficient, boss. Okay, that's good. Control plus this one. Persistence here. Pass out here. Okay. DC income, guys. Yeah, all are integers. DC case, all are integer. No need of worrying about length, guys. Yeah. Next one. DC. DC children entity, guys. New class. Tell me. DC children. Get DC children entity, guys. Get the rate entity, get the rate table, name is equal to JR7000 underscore DC underscore children. DC underscore children, guys. DC underscore children. DC underscore children. Okay, what is there, guys? Private integer children ID, child ID, that's better. Child ID. @ID, generated value, status is equal to what is their private local date? Private local date, child due. Private long child S. Private long child S. This is my persistence ID, guys. This is my persistence. @entity, @table, ID, generated value, strategy. Okay, guys. Anything great in GC children entity? Child ID, child DOB, child SSL. Okay, guys. Now we need to develop the repositories now, boss. We need to develop the repositories. Come on, everyone. Definitely, we need to develop the repositories. Shall we go for repositories, guys? Total, how many repositories? 4 repositories are required. Yeah, 4 repositories minimum, but more repositories will be added. I will tell. Wait. Okay, guys. Tell me next one. Yeah, here what is there, guys? What is there in this? Interface, guys. Interface. Okay. IDC. IDC case repository implements and extends JPA repository. JPA repository. Tell me, guys, what is the entity we got, guys? What is the entity, guys? It is based on DC case entity. What is the case ID in what's the case ID in teaser, guys? Okay, let me rename the file. Yes, that is done. Okay, one repository is ready, guys. Second repository, tell me. New interface. New interface. Tell me. What is the interface I should design, guys? Come on. What's happening, guys? What's happening? Every time same mistake, same keyboard slip is happening. Okay, interface. Children repository extends from JPA repository. Extends from JPA repository. Tell me. DC children entity in teaser. Entity in teaser. Let's rename the file. Okay. Can we do all in one repo? Aman, if you have studied Spring Data JP effectively, you never ask this question. Can we do all the things in single repo? How it is possible? Tell me. Because every repository should be linked with one entity class. Every entity class is linked with one table. Aman, this shows you have not studied Spring Data JPA effectively. Am I right? Purely innocent question. Purely innocent question, right, guys? Case number is not required. Case number is not required in every place. Who said case number is not required? Definitely case number is required, na boss. Case number is not taken. Okay. Let me take case number here also. Why case number is not required in children? DC education, this. Okay, case number is required now, boss. Should be case number. Should be taken. Case number, boss. Case number. Yeah, case number is required, guys. The table that is there, case number is there, children. Yeah, case number is there. Case number is there. Education also, yes, there is. Yeah, it's okay, boss. Tell me next one. Child ID, case number, this one. Repository, entities are also there. Yeah. Entities are also there. Next one, what's the next repository I should take, guys? New interface. Children. New interface. Where at the rate data, Rabba? Where at the rate data is missing? Oh, at the rate data is missing in entity class. DC education at the rate data. How come I missed it, guys? At the rate data. Okay, boss. At the rate data. DC income there, DC case entity there, guys. Children repo over, guys. Tell me what's the next repo I should take? Interface. DC. IDC income repository. Income repository. Add interface. JPA repository. Add interface JPA repository. Yeah, tell me, guys, what is this? What is this, guys? Here is my entity. DC income entity. DC income entity. Okay, boss. Next one, I think education, boss. IDC. Interface DC, guys. Yeah, tell me next one. New interface. Tell me. IDC. Education. Repository. Add, guys. JPA repository. Say okay, say finish. Say okay, say finish. Tell me here, what is this? DC education entity. Here is my what? Entities. Here is my entities. I hope you understood, guys. DC case repository, guys. DC children repository, guys. DC education repository, guys. DC income repository, boss. Are we comfortable, guys? Okay, 4 are there. 4 are there. But I want to ask one question, guys. Okay. In second screen, I have to select the plans. In second screen, I have to select the plans. To select the plans, first of all, I should get all the plans, guys. To select the plans, I should get all the plans now, boss. Okay. Get all the plans. First of all, I need a plan repository. First of all, I need a plan repository. Yeah, I need to have a plan repository. To work with plan repository, plan entity class also required now, boss. I need to develop one plan entity class also. What do you say, guys? Definitely, we need to develop one plan entity class. Otherwise, can we get? Otherwise, can we get access to? Can we get access to that? Otherwise, can we get access to plans, boss? Can we get access to plans? Okay, guys. Plan entity means I have to design separately now, boss. Plan entity I should design separately. Check it out here. Is it readily available? Plan related entity class is readily available, guys. Yeah. Admin already created plans. We can access that. That also we can do, guys. But right now I have to show this application. Nah? Yeah, are we ready with admin module? As of now, are we ready with admin module, guys? No. Then when you are not ready with admin module, how do you get them? When you are not ready with admin module, how do you get them? So that means we must be ready with plan repository and plan entity. In this module, if you want to get them, you should be ready now. Maybe that repository, this repository, both points to same table, boss. Are you getting my point? Array, listen. Admin module service will focus on code operation. Here purely select operation. Here purely select operation, guys. Here we focus only on select operation. Okay. So I'm giving that task, guys. You design plan entity and plan repository. That's number one. You design plan entity and plan repository. That's number one. Okay. Number two. Total how many screens are there, guys? Actually, technically speaking, from admin module, I have to copy plan entity and plan repository. And I should use only to get the plan names. I should use only to get the plan names. Getting my point? Actually, I should copy paste both. Right? But right now, we are not into admin module. Now. That's why here only we have to develop. Here only we develop. Later we copy to admin module. I hope you understood my plan. I hope you got my strategy, guys. Later we copy to admin module or admin MS. Yeah, that's what. And I want you people to develop binding classes also, guys. Binding classes. Total how many binding classes are required? Tell me. Multiple binding classes are required now, boss. Array, and this here single value, we can pass it as a path variable. That's not a big issue. Single value path variable. But here, case number, plan name. Case number, plan name are from plan name, plan ID. Here one binding is required. Here one binding class is required. Here one binding class is required. Here one binding class. Total 4 binding class to gather the inputs. But is there any one class? Is there any one class that can show the summary, boss? Summary of income, summary of all the things. I think for summary also one binding class is required now, boss. Array, binding is not only for carrying inputs, binding is also for outputs, guys. Binding is not just for carrying inputs, binding is also for carrying outputs. Agree with me, my dear? Got it? I think for summary also we can have one. For summary also we can have one binding, one separate binding class, na boss, having important income details, important education details, important children details, right? Yeah. What is the task I am giving to you? You know, you design plan entity, plan repository. Number 1. Okay, there is a need of total 5 binding classes, 4 for input, 1 for output. You design total 5 binding classes. You design total 5 binding classes, guys. You design total 5 binding classes. Clear, my dear? And okay, design the service interface. Design the service interface. Implementation we can do later. I want you people to conclude the service methods. I want you people to conclude the service interface methods, guys. Yeah. This is the task I am giving to you people. This is the task I am giving to you people. Actually, we should have plan entity, plan repository where? In admin module. But we are going to, actually first we are developing this, later we copy there. There anyhow, you will use the same details for card operation. Here we are going to use them only to get the plan names. Here we are using them only to get the plan names, guys. I hope you got it, guys. Right. Okay. I want you people to act accordingly by seeing the requirements. Sir, where to put alpha number generator method in entity class or utility class, sir? Ashish Sahu, you have to configure it as a custom generator. You have to configure it as a custom generator. Right now I'm using ready-made generators only. Custom generator. Develop the custom generator, link with the entity class. In generated value only there is a provision to specify custom generator. Yeah, tomorrow no class, guys. Next class will be on what date? Friday. Friday class will be there if majority people submits the AR module. Otherwise, I'll cancel the class on Friday. I'll come and I'll check and I will cancel the class because this one-man show is not going to work out forever. Yeah, tell me what is this? Who said I have not uploaded the document? 13th document is already uploaded now. You're not able to see the content also. Who said I have not uploaded? Major health insurance. Oh, okay. This document is uploaded, guys. But you are saying not uploaded. You are saying not uploaded. I think one blunder happened 1 minute. I think here I am writing everything at the end of the document. I have written of the page. Content is kept at the content is kept at the end of the page, it seems. Cut it, paste it. Thank you guys. I'll upload one. 1 minute. 1 minute. Still not uploaded, it seems. Yeah. The documents I saved, guys. It is replacing one of the existing document. That's fine. In the data collection module. Fine. Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a nice time. When we meet next time, we'll discuss more. Happy Independence Day. Next class will be on Friday. Thank you.